Yes, people. Welcome back to another Premier League live watch along on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube, brought to you by myself, Flawless Mr. Take Note, and it is Southampton versus Brentford. That is the game. We will be bringing you Southampton versus Brentford. And like I start each and every live stream on the channel, whether it's the YouTube or the Twitch, big up to everybody who is supporting the channel in whatever capacity. Big up to everyone who was locked in as well to Man Them United earlier on as well, which is the Manchester United podcast for those that may not know. But large up everyone who's locked in. And as always, I always stay with watch-alongs on the channel. Normally they start with just me, and then you never know who's going to join afterwards. You never know who's going to join during the live stream. So big up to everyone who's locked in. Please make sure you hit the like button on the video. Please make sure you hit the like button on the video, share it across all the socials, and subscribe to the channel Sarcasm City TV as well. And when you subscribe, make sure you hit the notification bell. Roll to 4K, so hit the notification bell. And don't forget as well, hit the notification bell on each individual video, because sometimes YouTube doesn't notify you for whatever reason. So you can go, Bainesy told me about that. So you can hit the notification bell on each video. Jack Humphrey's here saying, is it live footage? No, you cannot broadcast the game because you will get struck down for copyright. Big up to Ryan in the cut. He says, I thought Everton and Leicester had got cancelled. No idea if Everton and Leicester had been cancelled. I'm unsure. I don't know on that one. I didn't even know they was playing. I'm not going to lie. But anyway, we are doing here Southampton versus Brentford. Hopefully it's a good game. I'd be lying if I'm telling you I'm really, really looking forward to it, because I'm not. But hopefully it is a good game. Hope so. Hit the like button. Let me know who you lot got. Is there any Southampton, Brentford fans, or Brentford fans in the building? Interested. I'm not. When's the last time I watched either of these two teams live? It's been a minute. I can't tell you the last time I watched either of these two live. So it's going to be an interesting watch. Where are they currently in the table as well? Where else? Yeah, Southampton currently sit 14th and Brentford at 12th, but there's legit only 2 points between them. So yeah, Southampton will be looking to win to leapfrog Brentford. Obviously, Brentford will be looking to extend their points lead over Southampton and get even more clear of the relegation zone as well. Because you're looking at it, you've got Norwich, you've got Newcastle, you've got Burnley, you've got Watford. Like, that's the bottom four. And then between Watford and Leeds, there's a 6-point gap. But Burnley do have 2 games in hand on Leeds and a game in hand on most teams around them. Watford have only played 18 games. So both Burnley, Watford, the bottom four will be looking to drag Leeds, Everton, Southampton into the mix. I think Villa and Brentford will be okay. I did predict Southampton to go down, but we will see how the season unfolds. It's just goals for them. That's what I said would be their biggest problem. And he scored 20 goals this season. He got 20 goals in 19 matches. They are outside of the bottom 3. Yeah, outside of the bottom 3, they're the lowest scorers in the league in the bottom half. Obviously, Wolves are lower than them, having only scored 14 goals. But yeah, in the bottom half of the table, yeah, they've scored the least amount of goals. Even Leeds, who have been without Bamford for a long period, have more goals. Everton the same with Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Southampton were always going to struggle. What's been good for them is defensively they've been all right. They've only conceded 29 goals. So they have one of the better defensive records in the bottom half of the table. But I still think they're in trouble. I don't think they're out of the woods. Big up to Nippon. When is the next Twitch Q&A? Thursday. I was going to hit you up, Nippon. Thursday. Hassan Hool's a good manager. I agree. Chris Wood is going to Newcastle. Is that confirmed? It's a good move for Newcastle. That's a good move for Newcastle. Poor move by Burnley, but that's a good move for Newcastle. Player who knows the Premier League will score you goals. So I'd be very surprised if Burnley do that, because that will pretty much puts them in the Championship to me if they let him go. Here we go. The game is about to tip. Well, I keep saying tip off because I've been watching too much basketball. Kickoff. Yeah, it's about. So you lot in the comments will probably be slightly ahead of me anyway. Probably be slightly ahead. Wolves' defense record is on par with Manchester City. That's crazy, Isaiah, still. Imagine they could score goals. Yeah, one sec, Ryan. I'll send you the link over. Find the link now. Yeah, Burnley could be going down. If they sell Wood, they'll go down. But who you lot got? You got Southampton, you got Brentford. Let me know. I legit don't know. Yeah, bid agreed, 25 mil. Good move by Newcastle. Smart business because they need all the help they can get. They need all the help they can get. Kilman and Sarr, good. I just don't think they're enough to score enough goals to keep you in the Premier League. However, they've been on point in regards to look where they are in the table. And they got results I did not expect them to get. But it's still a long way to go. They played 20 matches. There's still 18 games to go. There's still 18 matches. There's still 18 matches. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Wolves got the best defensive record in the league. Wow, almost. Jesus. That is crazy. Nobody's conceded one more goal than Manchester City. That is nuts. That is nuts. Got to salute Wolves on the job they're doing. That is crazy. Did not expect that. Let's share this across all the socials as well, people. Let's share this across all the socials. Let's get as many people in here as possible. Let's do so. Watch, like I said, at the very top of the show, I can't remember the last time I've watched Southampton or Brentford. So it should be a good game. Well, I'm hoping it to be a good game, I should say. I'm hoping it's a good game. Well, we'll see what's what. And don't forget as well, tonight, people, we will be doing the Memphis Grizzlies versus the Golden State Warriors. That'll be 1 a.m. We're doing the NBA regular season watch-alongs. You're getting 2 watch-alongs today, as well as Monday United that happened earlier. 3 shows. And you lot get any questions in you've got for me? Any questions you lot have, feel free to get into me. Roddy Carragher said Fernandinho over Makelele. Wow. Mad. Anyway, game's about to kick off. I said 2 teams currently sat mid-table. See, the language is different on the screen, so I don't even know what they're saying. I just know that Ward-Prowse was 5 goals, 1 assist. I don't know how many games that's in. And Breno has 3 goals, 1 assist. So I don't know what's going on. Yes, Ryan, what are you saying? You good?
Yeah, you good, bro? You doing? You good?
Yeah, I'm blessed.
So, I don't get it. Has Everton Leicester been cancelled, people, in the comments? Because I saw it was live. I heard there was something wrong with it, but I just don't know, you know.
Never heard anything, so I have no idea.
I've just got the AFCON on, to be honest.
Who's playing in AFCON?
Sudan against, who is that other team? Guinea-Bissau. I think that's how you pronounce it. Apologies if I can't.
Guinea-Bissau's right.
Yeah. Oh, did I get it right?
Yeah. That's fine. That's why I didn't do that game. I was kicked off 20 seconds in, people. 20 seconds in. Yeah, Michael Parks is saying it's cancelled.
All right. Yeah, because I thought it had, but then on a website, I forgot which one, it showed it was still live today, so they mustn't have updated it.
Fair enough. Down the line. We ain't got 2 good games to pick for. Jesus. Can't believe these are the options, but here we are. I'm in Brentford and Sudan, Guinea-Bissau.
Are you doing a watch along for the game on Thursday, semi-final?
Probably not, no. I'm going to do the second leg tomorrow, but I won't do the final.
Right.
I mean the semi-final. I'm on a show, so I won't be doing that. I'm going to watch regardless. I'm going to watch. See, hopefully this game's good anyway. I'm not expecting too much. I'm not going to lie. Yes. Yeah, they're just going to go long here. Both teams playing 3 at the back. Okay. So Southampton, Potter in goal. Then it's Parad, Salisu, Lianco, Bednaret, Teller. Midfield is Diallo, Ramu, and Ward-Prowse, and then Nathan Redmond up front. Jesus.
When you read out that Southampton team, Hasenhüttl's doing amazing there, you know.
Well, so it is. And then Brentford, Fernandez in goal. And it's Pinnock, Janssen, and Ajay. Canos, Yanel, Nagard, Baptiste, and is that Roslev? I'm probably butchering some of the names, people, but here we are. And then Tony, and then Breno up top. Big fan of Tony. I like Tony a lot.
Were you a big fan of him?
Yeah, I like Tony a lot. Every time I've watched him, which isn't often, I've been impressed. Even when I watch extended highlights.
I'll say that. He's a handful.
Yes, Bainesy, what are you telling me? You good? He bless.
Where's Bainesy in the comments? Yeah, big up Bainesy.
These teams playing each other in the Premier League. What match week is this? My FPL's mashup. It's because I think this was a rescheduled game, kind of, but that's what it is. Into Redmond, down the line. That's a good ball. That big old Southampton cross over hit. They should keep it alive, which they do. You got cooked. You got cooked where, fam? Oh, you're talking about the Rashford thing. Yeah, fam.
Oh, yeah, I saw that still.
Yeah, man. You got cooked, man. You can't get emotional. That's why you got cooked. It's a good block. You can't get emotional. Sheesh, man, like riding the flawless. You see Nigeria doing bits on Egypt. I didn't watch the game, but I heard Nigeria.
Yeah, I saw it still. Egypt were awful, isn't it?
Egypt were terrible. Did they have anyone else apart from
Salah?
Did he have, yeah? Was it just Salah?
El Neni.
Or just Salah then?
Yeah, that's essentially. But you know what the problem was? They played in Salah as a lone striker, and
yeah, that's
literally he was so isolated, fam. He was so isolated, especially in the first half.
Yeah, and just play 3-5-2 and that, put a striker with him.
Yeah, they need to just play him on the right, innit? Where you can get him on the ball more and have him facing goal more. Like he was just so isolated, like. So yeah, he was pretty anonymous. Nigeria weren't even that good, but they were just better, innit? Ian Nacho scored a good goal. Ian Nacho scored a very good goal. Yeah. He's a very good player.
Michael saying it's 1-0. Just slightly ahead, Michael, but it's Southampton, Brentford, so I ain't fussed.
Yeah,
Ward-Prowse.
Deep still.
Typical Ward-Prowse set piece that.
Scored a free kick.
No. Good corner. And then Bednarek nods in.
Okay. Where are Brentford in the table, actually?
12th. Well, after this, if they lose this, they'll be like 13th, 14th.
How many points are they above the relegation zone? Do you know?
I think it's about 10.
All right. 10 points. Pretty solid. All right, then.
Yeah, that's a good edit. 1-0 Southampton lead. Ward-Prowse, great free kick. That is free kick. Great corner, sorry. That is a very, very good corner. That is very tough to defend.
His delivery is quality, man.
Yeah. Bednarek. Yeah, just got in front of Tony. Where did he? Actually, the other defender got to go with him. He let him go. Someone let him go. Good header, though. That's one of my goals in Football Manager, man. Into the near post. 1-0 Southampton lead. 1-0 Southampton lead. Make sure you like the video though and subscribe to the channel, people. Yes, Black Diamond. That's exactly what I was doing. Changing the score. Yo, Bainesy, I will back you, but I'm not dying on those stupid hills, fam. You know what I'm saying? I ain't dying on
the emotional thing.
Yeah, I ain't dying on no emotional hill, fam. I'm not emotionally attached like that. You want to die on some strange hills, fam. You want to die on the Rashford Hill.
Yeah, he won't back. He never backs me when I say some stuff.
Yeah, because you man emotional. That's why.
I don't get emotional over it.
You always get emotional. You say it all the time, I got emotional, I can't lie.
Nah, but that's over different things, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm backing you in it. If I believe you're right, I'll back you. That's it.
You
Rashford
have
is no
backed me on a few
defensive.
things before, actually.
Yeah, if I believe you're right, I'll back you in it.
But I
Right.
said something the other week, and I said back me. No, I said something the other day on the Shameless group chat because everyone was trying to cook me on it for some weird reason yesterday. So I told you to back me in it, but you didn't.
Yeah, because I ain't back because you probably saying something stupid. That's why.
Nah. I was saying like I was talking about Shelby or something, and the guys were cooking me on it. So I was like,
Yeah, because you deserve to be cooked. You deserve to be cooked. That's why. We ain't backing old John Joe Shelby. He plays at Newcastle for a reason.
For some reason, yesterday in the Shameless SC group chat, it seemed to be let's go for Ryan Day yesterday.
All right. If you want to play victim, do your thing, fam.
It was. Go back and look in it.
I didn't. That's the whole point. I paid it no mind. I couldn't care less. All right. That's why I didn't say nothing. Winners. Nice. Southampton win the ball back. Ward-Prowse. Oh, that's a good tackle. Yeah, would you take Ward-Prowse over Ruben Neves? No.
No, Neves is better than him.
Check the replies to the tweet I retweeted. Which Bainesy? Which tweet is this? Is it a Rashford thing? Big up to Daredevil says, what's up? I can't watch the game as I'm pumping iron doing an arm workout. So thanks for doing the stream. Yeah, big up. Of Ty speaking on Rashi. I'll check it, fam. I'll do it after the game. Yo, he's just not it, fam. Just get over it, man. Shit happens.
Yeah, he's just not good, to be fair. But
yeah. It's like, yo, just get over it.
I can understand Bainesy being
that is great skill. That is great skill. Ooh.
I can understand Bainesy being like a bit emotional about it though, because like he's like a young homegrown player in it, and he's a nice guy. So you just want to kind of, as a United fan, see him do well in it.
Yeah, of course I want to. I fit that bracket. I don't get emotional over it. I have more of a connection. I'm from Manchester. So's Rashford.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to back Bainesy here, but
yeah, I know who you are because you just want down this dumb hill with him. You can down it with him.
No, I'm trying to back him together. In it, I want
you back him in it. Okay, if you are back him, you back him in it. You know what I'm saying? These dumb hills and that. You might die on the dumbest hills, whatever in it. Cool, Rashford. My God. Romeo, good tackle. Another good tackle. Some good tackles in this game. Ward-Prowse tried to play out wide. It took a deflection, but Southampton win it back. Yeah, fake mank. Bainesy, you ain't even mank. You talking to me? You ain't even mank with your London accent. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Statman's thoughts on Lindelof, by the way, because I actually don't know Statman's thoughts on Lindelof. To be fair,
you gonna gas him like you?
Now Lindelof's like, I'm not saying he's like some elite centre back or anything, but he's all right. He's a
bang average.
Defender.
He's bang average.
I think that's a bit harsh, you know.
He's bang average.
This guy has been played in World Cups and everything. Well, so's Harry Maguire, to be fair. So yeah, exactly. Don't mean much, but like,
exactly.
I think Lindelof's okay. He's just a
bang
bit
average. Weak. He's bang average. If you play for your team, you call him bang average.
He's better than Konate, fam.
He's bang average. Not even disputing that. He's bang average. He don't start for nobody else. He don't start for no team. No top team.
Nah, he don't start for us. When our strongest team's fit, obviously. He don't
start for Chelsea and he don't start for City. He's fourth at best.
Yeah, I probably hear that still.
There's even no problem about it. He is fourth at best.
Nah, I hear that.
You're the only person I know that thinks he's better than Konate.
I think he's better than Konate.
Yeah, you would think that.
I don't rate Konate, fam. I don't rate Konate.
I know. You're Ryan. You would think that.
Bro, I just don't rate. I've got good reason not to rate Konate. I just think he's terrible positionally. It doesn't read the game well.
Cool in it. Like I said in it, you're the only person that thinks that in it, but you down that hill.
What? So do you rate Konate?
Yeah.
Do you?
From what I've seen, yeah. He's nowhere near as bad as you make out.
Oh, no.
He's nowhere near as bad as you make out. No chance.
Is he better than Joel Matip?
I'm not seeing enough of Matip. Matip don't play. Why you expect me to judge him when he don't play? This guy's not played 20
most of the games this season, to be fair to
him. This season no, but then if he gets injured, how you expect me to judge a player who's not played 20 Premier League games? I can't. I need a bigger sample size. He's not played 20 league games. I'm guessing it's like Baye. I like Baye. I think he's a good defender, but he don't play enough for me to pinpoint how good he is.
But then I always say in like in the 18-19, and I do hear what you mean. I do understand completely, but in the 18-19 season, when he came in around December, January, and played the rest of the season, I'm talking the rest of the season in Premier League and Champions League, winning pretty much every game in the Prem, and winning the Champions League as well. And he was arguably for the rest of that season as good as, if not better than, Van Dijk.
All right, that's all well and good. My point is that's a 12, 15 game period. The whole season is 50 to 60 games. You're talking 20% of matches. That's a whole entire. So with leagues, which is 38 games, Champions League, which can be, let's say 8 games, for instance, and that's if you make it through the quarters. That's 40. Adding FA Cup and League Cup, you don't play enough. That's the problem with Bailly. I said the same thing about Bailly. I rate Bailly. How good Bailly is, I don't know.
I think Bailly's okay, but I don't rate him highly in it. I think I've not had enough of for me.
I don't have enough of a big sample size to say how good he genuinely is. I can give you I mean, how good he is. Like, I can't say it like convincingly. I can give you an idea of what I've seen. What I've seen is pretty good, but that's not enough because you could fall off. Consistency is key. I've consistently seen Lindelof, and he's not good enough. Like, Bainesy, you're saying he's our best defender this season because Varane's been injured and Maguire's terrible. It's not hard. This is what I'm talking about. And he wasn't 6 out of 7 out of 10 yesterday. You know what I'm saying? If Maguire makes that mistake, that's back page news. Lindelof makes that mistake, nobody's saying anything. He's not a good defender. All his best attributes are on the ball.
Do you not think he's good positionally?
He's decent. But his
I
best
think the only thing with him is he's not. Is his like kind of physicality and
he's not quick
in the air?
Yeah, he's not quick. He's not strong. He's not good in the air. He's not good in attacking.
He's not quick, but then I don't really use pace as something with defenders. As long as you read the game, I'm all right with that. But like in terms of physicality and ability in the air, I do agree with you completely. Like,
well, you need that. The thing is, all the best defenders currently right now have pace. They all quick.
Thiago Silva doesn't.
Thiago Silva's quick. He's not rapid, but he's quick. He can shift. Thiago Silva's quicker than Lindelof. He's quicker than Lindelof.
With Thiago Silva, though, you could argue the back three does help him out as well due to lack of pace as he's gotten older.
Of course, it helps him out, but he's still better. He's still all that aside. He's still twice the defender that he's triple the defender Lindelof is. Lindelof's in his prime.
I think. No, I do hear what you mean. I think with the centre backs, I think pace is like I'd say you don't need pace, but it's definitely a huge asset to have. But I'm still of the mind of if you read the game well, you don't really need pace.
And most defenders, and most elite defenders, that comes hand in hand. Van Dijk reads the game very well, but him having pace also helps.
Oh yeah. That's what I'm saying. I think it's still a huge asset to have. Of course it is. But for me, I still prefer my defenders to be able to read the game, be good positionally, and all that stuff. Yeah,
absolutely. Like that is the case. However, Lindelof isn't good. Simple as that.
Big up Eleanor in the comments as well.
Yeah, to me, he's not better than Gomez, but here we are.
Sorry?
To me, he's not better than Gomez, but here we are.
Lindelof?
No, he ain't better than Gomez.
Really? Oh.
That running when Gomez played, whenever you won the league or champions, whichever one there was a season he played in, Lindelof don't do that.
Oh, I don't know about that.
To me, he's not. And I think most people would agree with me, but here we are. So he goes to Liverpool. To me, he's fifth choice at best for you. For Chelsea, he's fifth choice at best. At City, he's third choice at best. It's not good. Like, he's not. Love to Eleanor every single time.
Yeah, pick up Eleanor.
Love to Eleanor every single time. He's not good. I play Bailly Varane as my centre back partnership in my career mode. I solved Bailly actually. I revamped the whole team in that. But I hear you. Because he wanted game time in it. So when I was doing his contract, so I'm like, all right, you gotta go.
Hey, you know, I was in a Twitter space earlier on today, a good space actually, and there's a comparison there, and there's a very good comparison actually. Karim Benzema or Samuel Eto'o?
No, that's like asking me to pick like
exactly
favorite cousins or some shit like that. That's tough.
We're talking two of the best players of their generation.
Like, yeah, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that, man.
Go on, you have to say one though. Go on, bro.
I'm not. I refuse to. You're trying to set me up. Like
I'm not setting
Eto's.
up for anything.
The thing is, Eto's a part of my favorite, one of my favorite front threes of all time, and then Benzema's like when behind Manchester United aside. I'm talking here, people outside of Brazilian Ronaldo. Benzema is probably my favorite number 9. No. I tell a lie. He's my favorite number 9 in the past 10 years. That's what I'd say.
Okay, yeah.
He's my favorite number 9 of this
Lewandowski, I mean.
Yeah. And that's not me saying Lewandowski isn't better. That's preference, people. Like I've been a fan of Benzema from early in that. That's what it is. Yeah, you're right, Don Dad. Like man just pick the weirdest hills to die on. It's crazy. Like, but yeah, I'm not picking between Benzema and Neto. Like this is not what we're doing.
It's like because someone said, "Oh, but Benzema's got so much of a better trophy haul." Well, actually, no. When you keep it, Samuel Eto'o still got 3 Champions Leagues and won 2 back-to-back trebles.
Yeah, he's got 2 trebles.
I think he's the only player that's won back-to-back trebles. Actually, I might be wrong, but yeah,
he might be in a very, very small like group behind Tony. Tries to bring it down. Cleared. If Rashford was a foreign player, people won't be talking about mental health. They would say he's lazy and crap. Absolutely, like damn it.
Yeah.
We don't know this. Absolutely, goddamn.
Like what Alan Shearer said yesterday, you can just tell the bias towards English players. What did he say? He said something like, "Oh, Rashford is something must be going on in his personal life or something like that. We don't know what's going on." I was like, "Fuck, I've seen it." Like, imagine if he was talking about Martial.
Yeah, we'd never do that. So Martial don't have problems, no? You know what I'm saying? Martial don't have problems. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
I thought Van der Beek did okay for you guys when you came back on. When he came on yesterday. Because he didn't get on the ball too much, but you could tell you instantly started to... You did get better as a team when he came on, to be fair.
Absolutely. What's that man's confession? What does it mean? What's his confession? What's his confession? Bainesy, what are you confessing on that?
By the way, Flores, what did you think of that disallowed goal at your game last night?
What was it ruled out for? Was it offside?
It was ruled out for the guy blocking off Cavani.
He did block off Cavani. I thought it was offside. That's what I thought it was ruled out
for. I don't think they gave it for offside. I think they gave it for a foul. Actually, I don't know. They didn't make it clear enough. Plus, it went on for about 5 minutes.
Yeah, but it was offside. Number 1, 2, it was a foul, so it got ruled out. It got ruled off correctly.
They did give it for the Cavani thing, though, but I'm not sure if it was a foul or did the guy block him off from an off. Actually, it's so confusing, fam.
It's kind of confusing. Currently still 1-0, people. It's currently still 1-0.
Who's playing better in the game? Because I'm not going on. I've got AFCON on.
Yo, it's just pinballing about at this moment in time, to be honest.
Someone asked me, Ryan, do you rate Prime Daniel Agger, or would he be perfect fit with Van Dijk if into 2 centre-backs if he was playing at his prime? I rated him. Didn't think he was anything special or anything like that, but I think he'd do a decent job alongside Van Dijk, put it that way. I think he'd do a decent job. I did like him, to be fair, when I was younger. I thought he was better than Skirtle and Carragher, put it this way. Like, those two were bums, but yeah, I thought he was better than those two, but he weren't anything like special in it.
Oh, you lot talking about the whole thing with my man from Bournemouth. It's Mazel. So what's the confession and befuddled?
Right, Black Diamond thinks Statman's worse than me,
Statman's embraced the pin. Yo, Black Diamond need to relax, man, and realize these men are young, innit? So you gotta
Statman
play the ball.
Statman definitely takes more emotion and nostalgia into his footballing opinions than me.
Cross. That's a good cross, that. It's a very good cross. Well defended. I don't know who whipped that in. Brentford still on the ball. Looking for Tony. Tony's in. He miskicked it. He tried to volley it on his left foot and he's just not connected. Basically, Statman was giving Watford admin their flowers, seeing as every other prick is attacking Watford Twitter today. Okay. Fair news. Big old Riley Taylor as well.
Yo, have you heard we're not being investigated for those false positive COVID tests?
But he actually faults.
Yeah, Klopp came out the other day and said we had a load of false positive COVID tests, and the only true one was Trent, apparently. How we've gotten away with this, I'll never know, innit? I ain't complaining, innit? But yeah. Because even I think there's something dodgy going on with that.
Crazy. Watford's admin. You're a joker. Name a midfield that man. Yeah, there wouldn't be a long list come around, but you want to keep Bruno in it because you like him and he helped us finish second last season. Here we are.
Yeah, he only feels shy. Not saying ours is brilliant, but yeah. Oh, you manning for Dennis Zakaria? I've heard a lot of hype about this kid. Never seen him play, but yeah. Apparently, there's been another goal in it.
Yeah, Brentford just scored. Yeah. Brentford just scored. I missed the goal though. I just scored. I just scored. Brentford just scored.
You know what's funny about AFCON, yeah? Whenever I watch it, the quality of football.
That's a good volley, that. Sorry to cut you off. It's Yanel. That's a good volley, that. So it's gone out wide right. The cross has gone in, and he just volleyed it from about that penalty spot. Quality. It's a good volley. Impressive. 1-1, people. We got a game, ladies and gentlemen.
No, I was gonna say.
Talk to me.
It's funny about AFCON, innit? Because when the games I've seen so far, the quality of football is absolutely abysmal, innit? It's some of the worst I've ever seen. But it's just so funny. Apparently last night, a goalkeeper blatantly came and punched the ball outside the penalty box, innit? Like, this is the sort of stuff you're getting in it. Like, it's so funny, the football. It's so bad. Do you remember in Copa America when we did the watch-alongs? I think we did an Argentina one, and they were playing like some really like crap side in it. It was like, I forgot who it was, and I started pissing myself laughing because of how bad they were. Do you remember that?
Oh, who was we watching? We was watching someone. I do remember that. We was watching.
I couldn't stop laughing.
I remember, yo.
Because one of their players such a horrendous pass. Yeah,
I do remember that, yo.
Laughing,
I do that. Oh,
I need to know what team that was again. If I see the name, I'll know, innit? Oh, I need to find out what that team was because it was so bad. I had to actually turn my camera off because I was laughing too much. Nah, Mimi, it wasn't a Nigerian keeper. I think it was a game yesterday. Actually,
this guy backtracking. Yo, this is a star boy, fam.
I
shock you. Look at this guy.
I literally said last night. Apparently, last night there was a game where the keeper blatantly handballed it outside the box, and Nigeria played today, so it wouldn't have been them.
I don't even know. Wait, what?
Hang on, are Watford getting a new keeper then?
Yeah, they signed a new goalkeeper. They did. They signed one.
So no Foster anymore.
No, well, Backman's been playing anyway.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Backman's
Foster got dropped then.
I don't know who their new goalkeeper is. I can't remember. No, I tell a lie. I don't know who he plays for actually. That's a good ball. I
think Mimi's saying it's the Nigerian keeper actually, because she put. I think that's a Nigerian flag next to the comment where she said Ryan best not be disrespecting my keeper. So yeah.
No, disrespect him, fam. What I'm saying.
I don't even know his name, fam.
I'm just clowning around, fam. Ignore me.
I ignore you at the best of times, fam, normally. Yeah, actually, that was good, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, Batman and Foster will be gone in the summer. Where else we at?
Like Benjamin.
Nah, come around. We was having this conversation before. Like, if Pogba doesn't perform, any player who's not performing for a long period of time should get dropped, including
Oh yeah,
Pogba.
definitely. If you're not, yeah, you can have a few bad games in it, but if you're not performing
Yeah.
for such a long period, it's like with Mane, innit? It's like for me, like Mane was abysmal, especially in the second half of last season, innit? Like abysmal. But I still kind of gave him time. Like I said at the start of the season, right? New season, he's been good for most of his time at Liverpool, very good. He's had a few bad months. It happens. Let's give him more time. Problem is his bad form has kept going. That's why I would probably sell him at the end of the season. And there's Liverpool fans that agree with me as well on this. It's not one of my wild takes, innit? Like, he's been very bad for about a year, like a full year.
It's not one of my wild takes.
This ain't one of my wild takes.
I know it's not. That's just funny that you have to say that.
Nah, because whenever I thought, just it's always presumed that, when you talk about Mane, this, Mane, that, and all that, yeah.
Play him too late. That's got to go earlier. That has to go earlier. It was ABJ, actually. It was a good impression. I got to give that's what made me laugh. Because that was
what impression?
The impression you just did of me of, oh, that one was funny. Yeah. Like,
that wasn't even of you.
No. Not the way you sounded, how you said it. Because that's exactly how I would have said it.
Oh, yeah, I know I can do a good impression of you.
Yeah, I know that because I've heard you do it before.
Yeah, I've done it loads.
Yeah, I've heard you do it before. It is on point. It was more so the tone.
Impression of a lot of people.
The words. It's the words. That's what it is. It's the words, isn't it?
I haven't heard him. Dan Sillyman, his impression of me is elite. I have to give it him.
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
Like the way he does impressions of anyone, he's probably one of the best I've seen still.
You can tell, innit? He's comedian, it shows.
Yeah, he's funny, man.
He could do stand up. Yeah, Dan Sillyman, hilarious.
Yeah, he's funny, man.
Hilarious guy.
Yo, the lad Diamond giving me compliments, It doesn't happen often,
Look at this guy smiling,
I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
I'll turn your camera off. We don't want to see you.
Oh, sorry. But I'm getting compliments from the comments, You know how rare this is.
Hey, it's rare. You better laugh it up, actually, fam. Yeah, turn your camera on and grin. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know what? I'm in a weird position because my phone's on charging it and the cable ain't too long. This
guy said, yo. Oh, Jesus.
Yo, when is Apprentice? Is it Wednesdays or Thursdays? Do you know?
It's Wednesdays, isn't it? You should know this, fam. It's Wednesdays, man.
Bro, I don't even know because I always get the dates mixed up.
It's Wednesdays, fam.
People in the comments, I just have a feeling this guy's wrong for some reason. People in the comments, but yo, Statman, if you're there, you'll know, innit? When's Apprentice this week? Actually, run that.
Yeah, it's Wednesday, fam. It's Wednesday. Check it, but it's Wednesday.
I'll check it. I just have a feeling you're wrong, innit? Oh, it's Thursday. I told you were wrong.
Is it Thursday?
Yeah. Oh, I have to miss that because I'm at the game, for fuck's sake. Oh.
Imagine.
Oh. I have to make sure I don't see spoilers, Have you ever watched The Apprentice before? And at the end of an episode they show some parts of the next episode, some sort of little bits from the next. Where they show Lord Sugar's saying you're fired. Have you ever said, right, this is where he's pointing, I'm gonna remember that for the next week?
No, fam, because the thing is because you can't because it flicks camera rolls. If I'm pointing at I could be pointing right now at 3 separate people.
Yeah.
But if the camera flips, you're not gonna know in it. There's no point in trying to guess.
But they actually show you showing the finger, to be fair.
Yeah, they do. I know what you're saying. What they're saying is you'll never get it right. You'll never get it right. Ever. No, fam. I've never tried and guess. I just enjoy it. But the last few series haven't been it. So I'm hoping this one is.
You know what? When the best, in terms of because they changed, it used to be the format of this was maybe about 10 years ago where it would be whoever won would go into work for his company, innit? But then they changed it to whoever wins gets to go into a business partnership with him with an investment. I'd say in terms of the second part, the second format of it, I'd say around 2014 times was that was the times when it was really good. But then over the last couple of seasons, it got bad, innit?
Yeah, they had they had man Stuart Baggs and that. Remember Baggs the brand? Do you remember him?
I've heard of him, but I think I might have been too young when he was on it. But
shit. Do you remember the other guy? What was his name? Was he the Scottish guy? Or was he? Oh, what was his nationality? Now he's hilarious, Donny. What's his name?
The thing is, I only really started watching it from season 9, innit? Like
This guy, like, I know, ain't we on like season 867? This guy, you know.
I don't know. I think like season 15 or 16 from, I think. Do you remember that scene a few years ago when two people won it? You know how terrible that was. I wanted to throw my remote at the TV, you know.
I remember that from
two people won it, you know. 2 people got the investment. That pissed me off.
That just means how good both
No, it doesn't. It means Lord Sugar was too much of a wimp to actually make a hard decision.
Nah, you trying to make money from
2 people win it. What was the point of having a final then?
No, I would do that because then I get double my money.
No, but think about it. It's an entertainment show, innit? It's for
no. It's an entertainment show for you. For him, he's doing this to make money, fam.
Bro,
in this Ryan's entertainment. Yeah. We want to be entertained. Fully understand what you're saying. However, you don't care about that. You know what I'm saying? He's in the results business. Ooh,
bro, I know he's in a results business, but it's an entertainment show watched by millions, yeah. And they decided to let both.
What season was that? What season was that? That
was
happened?
Like 14, I'm guessing, or 13.
Okay, so we're in 2022 and the show's still going in it. So you know what? You got people like you by the balls because you're still gonna watch. If there was 2 winners this year, you're still gonna watch, right? Then
I lost a lot of trust in the show, innit? Because imagine getting to the final. Oh my god, both of them could just win it, you know.
Lost a lot of trust in the show. Oh my god. All right, okay. Oh Jesus. Look who's backing you. Yes, Mimi, you are right. Ryan scares me for real. He talks so much shit, and then Kumar said everyone chat shit, and then she said some more than others. Yeah, you come around Bainesy, like you like and Timo. You lot to just
Baines my guy though. Baines my guy.
I know it makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense.
Yeah, Baines my guy still. Oh, this quality.
I feel it's slightly fake. Like these so-called candidates come up with the deadest products. The thing is, maybe I don't think it's fake. I just think most people ain't smart. I think we're giving them too much credit. Like, imagine Ryan and Bainesy on a team. They've come up with them type of products. Put those two, Kumaran.
Together,
wait. Put Ryan, Bainesy, Timo, Kumaran, Ty from Arsenal Fan TV.
Who? After you said Timo, who did you say?
Kumaran's in the comments.
Oh,
he's a United fan. Yeah. He was a big Bruno fan who said we shouldn't drop him regardless and he should play. Even though he's not played well back to back. Timo, Ty from Arsenal, AFTV. You know? Who else? I'm trying to think. Think about the 6 I just named there, Mimi. If we put all those together to create something, you know it'd be terrible.
Well, Sugar would have to get an episode where he'd have to fire all.
Who's you? Mimi, watch your mouth, Mimi. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of your lip. Watch your mouth.
Yeah, I'm flawless as well. Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, I'm flawless. Sure.
In fact, you're the team leader of all of us. That's how bad you would be. You'd be the team leader of the dumb group.
And I get the most out of it. You know what I'm saying? Look how I manage you lot now. I get the most out of this dumb group. You, Timo, Bainesy,
you do manage as well. I'll give you.
Yeah, I know I do. You know what I'm saying? Talk about turning water to wine. You know what I'm saying? Jesus Christ.
Nah, you know who would be the worst? Timo, fam. You know why? Because Timo's already shown that he would make bad business decisions. Man said he'd take Lampard back. No, doesn't that show a bad business decision? Bro, that shows Timo's because he's already proven he would do it. So Timo would be the worst, fam. Shout out Timo, though. That's my guy.
Yeah, I manage you. Watch your mouth. Yes, watch your mouth, mean. LOL to you too. Yeah, this gonna backfire. Jeez.
Oh, Statman, the edits do them dirty, but it's funny, innit?
Nah, it's funny, man. That's the entertainment part. Yeah, I do miss Claude, man. I do miss.
You know
Claude.
what it was? I was saying this to Statman actually the other day. How do you think? Everyone knows the best episode is the interviews, innit? And that's the best episode of the season. The interviews at the end.
You know what? You know what task I really enjoy when he gives them like 10 items to find. I always enjoy that.
Yeah, they have to get it for cheap, innit?
Yeah. Because they could some of the dumb shit.
That one's sick. That one's a sick one. But also when the interviews, because they all just get cussed and called out on there, innit? Yeah. That's just funny. But you know, with Claude, Claude used to be the funniest interviewer because like he just be brutal, innit? Right. But I felt over the last like couple of seasons that Claude he became a bit soft in his interviews because I feel like he was kind of Lord Sugar's advisor. He became quite soft towards
that's unlucky. That sorry to cut you off. We'll get back to that. That's very unlucky. Diallo has the shot from the edge of the box. It's one of them where it's hit the post and then the keeper's dived and then it's hit the keeper and gone in. 2-1 Southampton.
Oh, is it goal? Okay.
Yeah. 2-1 Southampton. 2-1 Southampton. That is unlucky. Hey, you lot, make sure you hit the like button on the video. Share it across all the socials as well. Subscribe to the channel, Sarcasm City TV. Road to 4K. Road to 4K, people. many likes are we on? Why is this just not updated? Oh, there we go. There we go. But yeah, as I was saying, what's a shout, Bainsy? What did I say that was a shout? And to yo, that just happens with old age, fam. You mellow out. You know what I'm saying? And most people of my age, like if I look at how my mom treated me and my sister compared to how she treats her grandkid, is chalk and cheese, fam. Hella soft. We didn't get all that. You know what I'm saying? And that. Just hella soft.
But then I feel like grandparents are always softer to their grandkids than their actual kids.
Yeah, but that's with age. That's what it is.
You think that's with age?
Yes, it's an age thing. Because the thing is, parents, because like for instance, I know if my sister has she has grandkids, she'll be softer on them than she was on her own kid. I know that. Facts. Let them get away with murder. I ain't get away with nothing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't get away with nothing. That's with Claude. Like, eventually you will.
But you know why I think Claude became a bit soft as well? Is because he was an advisor to Lord Sugar. He already had like he already knew the candidates well in it. He'd spent so much time with them at the end of the day that you do kind of feel maybe a soft spot for some of them at the end of the day when it does get to the interview stage. I think that could be a bit of a reason why as well. But I hear what you mean still.
Your grandma. Yeah, because you deserve it, Bainsy. That's why. Your grandma cooks you deserve it.
You can
whatever it is, I'm with Grandma Bainsy in it. You deserve it. Whatever she said to you deserve it.
Like, you definitely, like, my grandparents died when I was younger in it, but I still remember them enough to know that I could get away with absolutely anything in it. Like, especially when you're one of your grandparents' favourites in it. When you're one of your grandparents' favourites, you can get away with literally murder, fam.
Yeah, absolutely.
Legit.
Absolutely. When you're one of the favourites of somebody, it's a rap in that. Like, my aunt, who I'm a favourite of, and that man allows me in it. She always backs me all the time. Yeah. I'm an idiot, you know what I'm saying? Is that what your grandparent says to you? I'm with Grandma Bainsy. Whatever she said to you, you deserve, fam. You're wind up. The thing is, Bainsy, you're wind up. That's why you get cooked. Ryan's a wind up. That's why he gets cooked. You man are wind ups.
Oh, what is that goalkeeping, yo? Oh my days, this quality of football is abysmal.
I forgot your African Cup of Nations and that. It's their second chance, so they learn from their mistakes. That's to an extent Mimi as well. That could be true.
That's a very good point, actually. That's a very good point, to be fair. Yeah, it is.
I'm currently still 2-1 people. But yeah, with The Apprentice and that, I hope it gets back to
what it used to be like.
Yeah, but that's always gonna be tough. Like I said, I'll never forget when the Daily Mail took my tweet about one of the episodes. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I can
really?
find it. Yeah. It was about they had to create alcohol and they created Connolly gin.
Oh, was it the gin?
Yeah.
I remember that.
Let me see if I can find it. Hold up.
I remember that episode.
Colony gin. I died, Joe. I died.
This was probably around 2016 times, I think, from what I remember.
Oh my oh my god. I was like, what kind of racist juice is this? What is going on? And they slapped a map of Africa on it and they tried to claim it was India.
You know what is best when you can actually relate to some of the candidates on there. Like one of my favorites was this Asian guy on it called Kartik, innit? And he had like a monobrow and stuff, and he took like great pride in it. And I was like, that guy just like, I love this guy, innit? Like that guy just screams me, like just the way he acted and stuff. Like,
yeah.
But he got kicked. He got fired in like week 6, innit? But yeah.
I'm sharing now. 1 sec. Hold up. Let me see. Hold up. Yeah, man, he took man's tweet. You know what I'm saying? I was out dying. Colony gin. What kind?
I think you're breaking up a bit, or it might be me. I'm not sure.
There you go. It's me.
Yeah. I don't know if it's better now.
That's me. I'm back. Yeah. Think so. Look, check this, fam. Yeah, I'm lagging. Look, told you. You know what I'm saying?
Right, I can't see it.
Colony gin, you know.
Oh wait, yeah, it's called. No, what's
Zoom in.
they created a gin. How many likes and stuff did that? What were the numbers on the tweet?
I'll have to Google it. I mean, I'll have to search on my Twitter. It's still there. I didn't delete it. I didn't delete it. Yeah, I'm lagging bare and lagging bare. Am I back?
Yeah, you seem back now.
I think I'm back. I'm back. Let's go. I ain't famous, man. Daily Mail took one tweet, Bainesy. That's all. They took one tweet. Took one tweet. That's all. Oh shit!
Wait, they said
Jamaica versus Mexico. Is that? That's well, when's the next international break?
For normal time, it's around March, I think.
Just what is it? Right.
Here, this is The Apprentice on Thursday. The teams must design an electric toothbrush aimed at children aged between 6 and 8, as well as an accompanying app that encourages them to brush their teeth. It's going to be fun.
Oh, absolutely. Someone gonna create something garbage.
Yeah,
that's what we there for. We there to see people mess up, man. That's what we there for.
Oh, last week's was so that logo last week. Honestly, like how that guy didn't get fired, that Akeem didn't get fired, I'll never know. It was abysmal. Like that Harry, you could tell he was disruptive and stuff, but he did get scapegoated in that. Like he probably didn't deserve to get fired in it.
Yeah, the black guy should have went in that.
Got fired.
Is that the black guy?
Pardon?
Is that the black guy who created the who's the black guy in it? Yeah. For that logo, you gotta go. I want to defend you.
You gotta go for that logo still. There's no excuses for that.
Like in a bit, fam. You gotta dip. It's a wrap. Show's over.
Can't get over that logo still. It wasn't even that the girls did like anything amazing. It was just less shit than the boys. What they did.
It's a wrap.
Yeah, exactly, Bainesy. These lot are going to fail massively. Oh, yeah. It's going to be funny still. I remember there was one time where I actually got a bit emotional on it still, like, on watching the... but this was actually, like, proper, innit? Do you remember that guy a couple of years ago, Thomas, the guy from London?
Oh, wait, was he the proper Cockney white guy?
Yeah. And everyone loved him, but when Lord Sugar fired him, Lord Sugar, even he was sad to do it. So he gave the moment he fired him and the speech he gave, like I wanted to cry in it because honestly, that got to me still. That proper got to me.
Currently 2-1 people, 3 minutes to go, added on time.
Yeah. Statman, the West Ham fan. Yeah. I think he was on an AFTV podcast from what I remember once as well. Maybe about 2 years ago, I'm not sure.
Well played by Tony. That's a good ball. Need a good delivery, which it is. Brentford have it still. Lifted it. Nah, you got to square that, fam. Got to square that. Yeah, the West Ham fan. Yeah. He's a West Ham fan. Yeah, he was.
He was it. What the top hammer or something like that? Yeah.
Top hammer.
Well, I'm just saying.
Proper hammer,
top hammer, whatever it is, isn't it?
Yeah, he was a good salesman. He's definitely you put him on the market, so he'll be fine.
He was a very likable guy. You couldn't hate on him in any way.
Guy, if you put him on a market store, that's him. Put him selling stuff. That's the best. That's the best you get from him. Absolutely.
Definitely. 100%.
Without question. Big up everyone that is locked in. How many likes are we on there? I'm moving hella slow. This shit not even refreshing. Hey, there's over 25 of you in there, and we even got 20 likes. Get the likes up, man.
Get the likes up, people.
I'm saying, man, call them top tools, And Tony just got booked.
But Tony, man.
Tony just got booked. That's never a booking. That is never a booking in a million years.
I ain't seen it, but I
eyes
can
on the ball.
imagine it.
Like it's one of them. He's gone to jump and his flailing arms can't man in the face.
This game's become too soft, man.
Well, he's not elbowed. He's not elbowed him. He's not going to do him.
Yeah, this game's become too soft still.
Ridiculous. Let me check on Jamaica Watchalongs actually. Jamaica try and make this World Cup. Let's see what's going on.
Weren't you doing really badly? So
yeah. Oh shit! Wait, it's the end of this month, the 28th and the 30th.
Yeah, I think there is like a week and a half break. It's just that I don't think that the European international teams are playing. But yeah, I think Jamaica and them will be playing then.
Yeah, because they play Peru on the 20th, but I'm presuming I think that's just a friendly. And then they got Mexico, and then Panama, and then Costa Rica. And Jamaica got no choice but to win those games. Need to be Panama and Costa Rica.
Do you reckon if you'd have got like Antonio in your team from like the start of the qualifying period, you'd be a lot higher?
Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. Yep. Absolutely. Without question.
Antonio's probably one of my favourite pace and power merchants, to be fair.
2-1 anyway, half-time, people. 2-1, Southampton. Lead. Hopefully there's more goals. Very unlucky. Brentford are unfortunate to going behind because of the goal they conceded where the struts hit the post and then it's hit the back of the goalkeeper's head and got in. That's just unfortunate. It's unfortunate. But yeah, it's a shame. Apprentice is Thursday, isn't it? Is it 8 p.m.?
I think it's 9 actually.
Yeah, it's 9. Wait, because what games? Oh yeah, you lot are playing that day. That's what it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
You lot are playing that day.
You better fucking win that game as well. I can't be asked with it.
Better, otherwise I'm trolling the fuck out of you lot. Treble off if you don't win, fam.
Cup treble.
You said it, innit? Not me.
Yeah, I said it. At least I say it with chest, innit?
Say it with chest. Look in the camera and say innit. Tell them
I've
what
already
it
done
is.
it on Shameless.
Yeah, do it again. This ain't shameless. You know what I'm saying? This is Sarcasm City TV. You know what I'm saying? Say it, innit? Go on, say it with chest.
Cup treble incoming, innit?
Cup treble incoming for who? And what trophies?
For Liverpool. Cup treble, all the 3 cups, innit?
Look in the camera, look in the goddamn camera when you say it and slow it down.
I'm watching the game at the same time.
Yeah, it don't like you're really interested in Sudan versus Guinea-Bissau.
It's a good game. It's coming to the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, sure, man. Say it, innit? It takes 10 seconds. Go on. Look
Champions
in the camera.
League, FA Cup, League Cup coming to Anfield this season. Watch this space.
See how quickly you ran through that, people.
There, you're happy. You're happy now, yeah.
Nah, it wasn't really convincing, but here we are.
Yeah, it was.
It wasn't. Hey, chat, was that convincing?
Over my words or anything.
Hey, this is the shit, the eyes moving and that. Like I said, I'd never commit a crime with you because we are going to jail. Sky will tell as soon as he got in the interrogation room.
No, I wouldn't. No, I'm actually quite like, I actually hold my nerves still.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, we see that. Yeah.
I hold my nerves still.
Yeah, sure.
What do you mean, sure? Yeah.
I agree with you. I'm saying, yeah, sure. I agree with you. What are you complaining about?
Because you literally just said a minute ago, like 30 seconds ago, oh, don't worry, we're all going to jail if Ryan gets into an interview, yeah.
I believe we are.
Yeah, and then you say, oh, yeah, like, oh, and I'm like, oh, yeah.
You said you hold your nerves. I'm like, all right, sure. All right, cool. Whatever you say.
Fam. By the way, people, this doesn't mean we're going to go commit a crime together just to prove a point like that.
We definitely not. If I was committing a crime, I'm definitely not taking Ryan. Just put that out there. You know what I'm saying? This is not what we're doing. Not in the slightest. Nope.
By the way, Guinea, how do you say their name again?
Guinea-Bissau.
Yeah, they got a penalty.
What's the score?
Goalkeeping.
And big up to Ed, actually, before I get to that, big up to Abs, who says, did y'all see the Nigeria-Egypt game? Salah was ghost. I didn't watch it, but Ryan was talking about it earlier. Big up to Eddie Martin. I don't know what he's upset about. Are you Arsenal fan? That hurt your feelings? Oh, your feet. Wait, who's that in your bio? You an Arsenal fan? Who do you support, my brother? Please let me know.
Yeah,
he definitely wouldn't be able to sell that truck to Alan Sugar. That is correct, me.
Wouldn't be able to sell what?
See, you even selling it to the people convincingly. They're even selling it to the people convincing it.
By Anfield, I'm not going to say any other ground, am I?
No, but you just not convincing when you said it. See, even Michael said it. What did you just say?
Shameless.
All I heard was Anfield. See, the people are telling you this.
Shameless, though.
Yo, look at this.
Put me on full screen.
The people are telling you this. I'm not talking about shameless. We're talking about now. The people are telling. Michael didn't hear what you said. You said it with no conviction whatsoever, and you sped
Michael,
through.
back me up in it.
Michael saying he didn't hear what you said. Look.
What? I legit said it, fam.
Yeah, but you didn't say it with no conviction, and you sped through that.
I say everything with chest.
I say it with chest this time. Here you go. It's your second time round to get this going.
Champions League, FA Cup, League Cup coming to Liverpool this season. We're going to win it. Cup treble this season. There, you happy? People in the comments as well. You, Flawless, everyone happy? Yeah.
I ain't been happy since you showed up, but here we are. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't been happy since the day I met you, but okay.
Something we agree on. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, we agree on something. Oh my days.
What would be your business plan if you were on The Apprentice? I have no idea, Bainesy.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good one still.
Probably saying that people haven't tapped into and just like a chain of like Caribbean food, like
do you do a food thing?
Yeah, like I can't cook, but like a chain of that, you know what I'm saying? Of like Caribbean food. You know, like you have McDonald's, like there should be, or like Nando's, there should be a Caribbean version equivalent to that, where people think Caribbean
Nando's is overrated.
Absolutely, I agree.
I like it, but the way it gets hyped up by people, oh, Nando's is Nando's. I like it's good in it, and that's it. Well, I've had better things than Nando's.
What would be your business plan?
Oh, good question, man. I actually don't know. You know, I genuinely don't know. I'm not a business sort of guy.
Yeah, we know that. Jesus Christ.
What do you mean we know that? What's that supposed to mean?
I'm agreeing with you. Why are you getting upset when I'm agreeing with you?
What's that supposed to mean
then?
To
mean what exactly what you said? I agreed with you and you complaining? You proper woman, you. I disagree with you. You complain. I agree with you. You complain. What are you complaining about? Look at you.
Like, I know what
How is it covering it up? I agreed with you.
Too well, innit?
You made a statement and I agreed with you, and yet you still complaining.
Well, no, I said I'm not really a business guy.
I know you're not a business guy. We do know you're not a business guy. You don't bring no business. We never taught business. You never bring anything business orientated to the table. That's not a shot. That's me agreeing with you. I know your character. I'm in agreement with you. Sometimes. Yeah, but just because you come with ideas doesn't mean you're business orientated. You just said you're not business orientated.
Rebound. Oh, he did the bar.
Yeah, Black Diamond is a proper woman in that. How am I agreeing with you? Yeah, and you wanna argue me down?
Because you were kind of slandering me at the same time, but like covering it up.
How, Sway?
Look at you acting so innocent as well.
How, Sway?
Yeah, you acting innocent.
How am I acting innocent? Did I or did I not agree with you?
Yeah, you agreed with me, but like you could. Well, all right. Let's just move on in it.
Yeah, exactly. Look at you not into saying now, innit? This guy.
No, when you said I was a woman, it was funny because you said that. I remember it was my birthday.
I mean, when I say that, I'm not talking you. I'm talking like the stereotypical woman. Like I'm talking stereotype.
Yeah, because
like, I'll use this as an example. That's something my mom would do. As a prime example, she would do that type of thing. Like she'd say something to me, then I'd agree with her, and she get mad. I'm like, Rob, I'm agreeing with you. Like. Yeah, because I know what you meant. As Ryan said, that's it. My mom said that to me, actually. My mom has legit said that to me. She
the
said something to me.
The way your mom talks to you is funny to me, fair. I've seen it
my mom has legit said things to me, and before I've said anything back, she's told me to shut up. Because she's like, I know what you're thinking. No, you don't know what I'm thinking. You've been there when that's happened. How do you know what I'm thinking? It's ridiculous. And that's how Ryan just moved then. I agreed with him, and man still had the cheek to complain.
Nah, it's ridiculous. What was funny? It was when it was my birthday, innit? And you tweeted me saying, happy birthday, little bro. And I quote tweeted it saying, oh, cheers, big bro. What did you get me? And you were like, you never told me what to get you. What do you want? And I was like, I don't know. And you were like, oh.
You like a woman?
You're such a woman at times.
You are a woman. Like, am I supposed to put thought into your gift? It's different if I'm buying it for like my mum, for example, or sister or something. They want thought into the gift. I understand that. Like, I get that from there and absolutely. You know, but
they want to be surprised a bit, innit?
Yes, it's the thought that counts, which makes perfect sense. Me and you are bros. It's not no thought that counts. Just get me the goddamn gift.
Get me what I want, innit?
There we go. And this guy's like, what you gave me for birthday? What do you? And I was asking him people months before. He's like, I don't know.
You actually were, to be fair.
You know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous.
actually
Nah, Black Diamond, go easy on him. Just letting him know. We just running bants in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ryan still don't know what he wants Ahmed. You're correct. Still ain't got a fucking Scooby.
I actually don't know. I was gonna. You know what? I lost some earphones in it, so I was gonna suggest some earphones, but then I found them again in it. So yeah, I don't really need them. Oh, yo, Black. This is nice. Black Diamond's actually being well nice to me. You know.
That's just because Bainesy's worse than you now. So he's just number one now. Yeah, I know I'm spitting Bainesy. I'm always spitting. Like Ryan just being Ryan. Yeah. I agreed with him when this guy wanted to complain. The joke, the cheek of it. Mr. Treble over there.
Mr. Treble.
So I'm gonna call you from now on, Mr. Treble, innit? Treble incoming to Anfield. Anyhow, you lot lose to Arsenal.
We're not losing to Arsenal over 2 legs, fam.
I agree with you. Genuinely, I don't think you lose to Arsenal. I'm saying anyhow you do though. You just not better beat Arsenal.
Yo, I'm not coming on shame. Actually, I'm not coming on shameless if that happens. And I've got an excuse as well. It's my exams in it. So even if we win, I probably shouldn't really come on. But I will if we win. I'll make some time in it.
Right, sure.
Well, you think I'm facing Babs for about an hour if we lose to them in the semi-final? No.
Look at you, shook at Babs. I talk shit to Babs all the time. Look at you, shook.
You think I'm chatting to Babs if they beat us?
This guy shook at Babs, you know.
I'm not shook at Babs. I'm just saying.
Shook. That's what you just said. Talking to Babs, shook at no one. Whether we lose, we could lose to Arsenal 5-0. I'm still. We lost to you lot 5-0. I still spoke to you. I still was on shameless.
Oh, when we beat you 5-0 that night on shameless, I was on so much smoke. I was going for everyone. I was that much gassed. I was literally going for every team. I was going for you. I was going for City. I was going for Chelsea. I was going for everyone. That was such a good day.
I'm still here. You know what I'm saying? Win, lose, or draw. Or in the United case, lose, or lose. Man's out here. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I give you credit for that. You don't hide.
I'd never hide.
I will give you credit. Like Europa League final, like that took guts in it that night.
I could have easily ducked.
I would have hidden. I would have gone in hiding.
Easily, I could have easily have ducked. Easily have ducked. Ryan moving like a stereotypical girl when you order food, says she don't want nothing, and then starts eating your food. Ryan would try that. This guy asked me for one of my nuggets. This guy's ridiculous, you know.
Oh yeah. But who went and got you those nuggets?
Yancy.
But I was with her in the car.
Okay, so you was there. So were the wheels. I won't give the wheel. I won't give one to the wheels. You know what I'm saying?
You gave her.
I won't give one to the exhaust pipes. Yeah, because she a female. That's why. No, I didn't. I said, "Do you want one?" She said, "No." But I've discussed this already. For a female,
then I asked for one, and your response, "Nah, fam."
Nah, get your own nuggets, fam. This guy.
See, I'd already eaten a Mackey's, to be fair. So
there we go.
I just wanted one little nugget with like.
No, are you my mom or my sister or some shit like that, or a female cousin? Absolutely not. Absolutely goddamn not.
Would I have shared my nuggets with you? Probably.
I want to ask for one.
What, you don't take a man's nuggets or something? Is that like what you're saying?
Absolutely. I'm going to let you enjoy your food. Arsenal want to win Carabao. Of course they want to win Carabao. Of course they want a trophy.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Because it's really their only chance now, because they're not in Europe because they're pathetic. They're not going to win the Prem. They're out the FA Cup after a very embarrassing defeat. So yeah, League Cup's their only real thing, to be honest. And plus they're counting top 4 as a trophy as well, so they might. Well, I don't even think they're going to do that in it, but they're in the race for it. So yeah. Yo, this is such a shit league when I deeped it. You know, how are Arsenal in the top 4 race?
Yeah.
Like a genuine top 4 race.
How are Wolves in 8-4-7 who scored 14 goals all season?
Yeah, their defensive record's mad, to be fair.
Yeah, because they've conceded one more than City. It's the second best in the league.
But then they don't score any. That's the problem with them.
Like Brighton hadn't won in 3 months and then 9th.
I know. Like 10th. I like Brighton in it because I like the manager, but they've only won like 6 league games all season out of 19. Like, and then 9th. That says it all about this league.
Tells you all you need to know.
Such a bad league, legit. Most overrated league of all time.
When's the next Pro Club session for you lads still? The Pro Clubs are gaining steam still. We had like 80 people in there yesterday watching.
Oh, really?
It's mad. Yeah, people really like it.
How'd you get
I might set one up today. We did well. We stayed in Division 2. And we started the next season and we drew 1 and won 1. So we're a good step. We need to get to Division 1. Because we played a team that Ethan knew a minute and they got cold and they beat us 2-0 in the end.
Oh, Ethan knew the team?
Yeah, they're Division 1 side. Like they haven't no relegations and hadn't lost in Division 1. Like they've been in Division 1 for like 12 seasons.
They hadn't lost in Division 1. That's very impressive.
Like what happens is in the game that they don't tell you is in Division 2. I don't know if this happens for other divisions. You can play teams in Division 2. We can also play teams in Division 3 and Division 1. I played Division 1 teams yesterday. I didn't know that. That's not fair.
No, you can't. I've played in Division 1. I knew that.
That's not fair. Surely if you're in Division 1, you should play Division 1 sides. Same way if you're in Division 2, play Division 2 sides. Imagine the Premier League and all of a sudden you just play a championship team 1 week. And it counts to your league form.
Yeah. Nah,
so imagine that you're playing Spurs and then City are playing Nottingham Forest.
Like Nottingham Forest, innit?
Yeah. Like you'd be pissed. So they get 3 points, but we have to play Spurs or we have to play Chelsea.
Yeah, I hear that. I definitely, I agree completely.
I don't get why you don't. You should play the team in your division. Like if it's a cup game, completely different.
No, cup game is just completely different. But I'm still gutted we couldn't get that back-to-back cups because we should have done it. If it hadn't kicked me or you out in the final, we would have won that game easily.
Possibly. Hey, never mind. What's the cup today? I might run it actually. I might run it before the Watchalong, the NBA Watchalong. Might just run it. Big up to everyone that's locked. Hit the like button on the video, share across all the socials, subscribe to the channel as well. Make sure you do that.
Roll to 4K, people.
Yes. Hey, Lou man and Kumaran, I see you man talking. Do you know each other? I see you man just bannering each other. Do you know each other? Get the like, sub, lad, support your quality channel, get your questions in the chat. All constructive opinions are welcome. Yes. Big up to Gatigo, says man like flawless. Long range cup. All right. If we don't get enough, we can run that still.
Yeah.
There might be a pro club stream today. Because you lot really like the streams, so we'll continue to do it. I'm gonna put it in a group chat in a sec and see what's what. If it's long range cup, let's go win it again.
Yo, you know it's been about a year since I became co-host of the Q&A. Wow. Nostalgic times.
Sick.
About a year, yeah.
Sick.
Last January.
Mazel.
The year goes fast, you know.
Flew by like in an instant.
Just like man that. Just tripped himself up, you know.
Are you still watching the African Cup of Nations game?
Yeah, we're in stoppage time now. Still no.
Still 2-1 here. Hey, Daredevil, glad you enjoyed your workout. That's something I need to follow suit and get in the gym, but finding the time is impossible. I have to do it from yard or something and get some weights.
Do you want mine? I don't use them anymore, to be fair.
We'll talk afterwards, actually.
Yeah.
Serious? I mean, serious. How many you got?
I don't use them anymore.
Yeah, how many you got?
I used them in like 6 months, 7 months. Probably more than that, to be honest.
How many you got?
2. Like a set, you know, like dumbbells. I've got a set of dumbbells.
All right, cool.
You just add your own like weights on the end of.
That's what I was gonna say. How many have you got? Have you got like what? Do you got disc weights with it? How many weights you got?
Yeah.
Like
That's when
weights?
you put them on. Yeah, you put them on.
Right, cool.
I'll send you a picture of something after showing you what.
Yeah, cool. We'll talk. Yeah, everyone that's locked. You will get more African Cup of Nations watch-alongs as well. I know Peter's looking to hold some down, so I'm gonna talk to him and we'll get that sorted.
It's funny in the comments.
Hey, do you man know each other? I'm presuming so, innit? If you man know each other, I let it go. I'm hoping so. If they know each other, I let it go. If you don't know each other, I can't just let you lot slander each other. If you know each other, calm. Tony tries to flick. Well, one. It's 3-1, Dan. How far are you ahead?
Yeah, he must be bare ahead still.
Oh, did he lose the ball there?
Yo, did you see Gerard's reception yesterday when he came out?
Yep. Love to see it.
That was funny still. That was cold from Gerard, I can't lie. Cold.
Cameron and Lamadi, you can fight via super chats only, pretty much. Yeah, it's 3-1.
Who scored?
It was. I don't even know who that is, fam. I'm not gonna lie. Broja.
Oh, Chelsea, the Chelsea loanee.
Is he from Chelsea? How the hell everyone from Cobham? This is crazy.
I have to give him. Cobham does its thing still.
This is crazy.
Pains me to admit it, but it does do its thing. They produced a lot of good talent there recently.
Right.
Even
So
Livramento plays is a Chelsea loanee.
the ball's got to stick when it goes up there. What is going on, Romeo? That's a great ball. That is a great ball from Romeo. Yeah, and they can just can't get back. Good finish as well. Good finish, 3-1. Yeah, Saints have been decent.
Told you, Hasenhüttl is doing very, very well there.
I rate him as a good manager.
Very good manager. He does get a lot of slander because of those 9-0 defeats, but like, you shouldn't base it off 2 games where
it's a sour taste to be like, well, it's a bitter taste. But,
even in that Man United game though, didn't he get like 2 red cards as well? Like, add a bit of context into it, but you still shouldn't be getting beat 9-0, innit? Yo, what do you think of the Chris Wood thing? Because I think Burnley are down now.
Yeah.
If they don't replace him, because they've obviously got a bit of money for him, if they don't replace him, because it says they're targeting 2 strikers from abroad to replace him. If they don't replace him well, they're down. Legit, they're down then. I don't get why they're doing this, to be fair.
It's right to let him go.
Especially to a relegation rival.
Tony,
Newcastle,
they're talking. They're giving.
Do you think it's a good signing for Newcastle?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Because I think it is.
They're the type of players they need because they go. I said it before. I'll say it again. With no signings, they were going down. They need players.
Imagine Trippier whipping it into Chris Wood consistently.
You know, Trippier, you got Wood. They still need more, but like they're going in the right direction.
Still need more.
And yeah, that's not a yellow card. I know he's on a yellow, Tony, but that's never a yellow card in a million years. Never.
Man says Brocha's got the minerals, you know. Well, Tottenham approach Man United over Jesse Lingard. Well, good signing for them, to be fair. If they did get him.
Absolutely. They need a Ndombele replacement, innit?
Yeah, did you see he got booed the other day when he came off?
Wow.
Yeah, he didn't play well at all, apparently. Just not worked out for him. It's a shame because he's a very good player.
Yeah, serious. I'm a fan.
I'm a fan of him. On the ball, he's brilliant. Off the ball, different matter, but on the ball, he's brilliant. And I do like my players on the ball still.
Facts. What time will this game be done at? 8? Yeah, let's try 11. Whipped in, that's a great ball. Well defended. Yo, his set pieces is cold. I know we spoke on World Prowse before, but yeah, exceptional set pieces.
Do you know, like, even my dad was watching, like, Rashford last night. I was saying, like, he just don't look interested. Like, he just looks so unmotivated at the moment. Like, honestly, like, when he didn't try and get the rebound, I was like, what are you doing, fam? Like,
yep. Very disinterested, fam.
Like, he just didn't. I don't know what's up with him, to be fair.
Yeah.
Like, because you get some plays that they do look disinterested at times. They don't kind of want to be there. But with Rashford, I wouldn't have thought that because he's like, it is kind of different with the homegrown players who are the fans of the club. You know, you have been fans of the club growing up. That you want to play for the club no matter what. But he just looked like he didn't want to be there. I was really shocked by it, to be fair. His mind just seems all over the place with Rashford, to be honest. Even though I don't really rate him highly anyway, I never have. Like, the way he's always like, when he's played in the past, he has always looked like he wanted to be there. But he just doesn't look it now.
What's it called? His confidence is shot, yes. Which
his
is, and that adds into that.
100.
Yeah.
100%. And obviously when that happens, it does look like kind of disinterested a lot of the time. But like, it looked really bad yesterday for some reason, especially when he got taken off. But yeah, with him, I don't know, innit?
And you're right, Isaiah. You shouldn't start for us. Absolutely, I agree.
I definitely shouldn't start.
Yeah, I agree. Shouldn't start for us. I agree.
I can't lie though, Ragnick's doing things that I didn't really expect of him, to be honest.
Same.
Like,
Ooh, that's a
the
nice
fact he
chop.
keeps playing McTominay and seems to be a massive fan of McTominay, actually, he seems to be, which is very surprising. I thought players like Fred would be, obviously he played yesterday, but he hadn't played recently in the league a lot. I thought he'd be played more because I thought he'd suit Ragnick's style, which Ragnick hasn't really implemented so far, to be honest, from the looks of it. So he's really surprised me, actually, Ragnick. I thought he'd be doing things a lot differently. And it's kind of worrying with you guys, because obviously with top four, you are in a genuine race for it, which again shows how shit the league is, to be honest. But if you don't improve your results quick, you could find yourselves in a very difficult position for that FA Cup, Champions League. If your performances don't get up by the time you play Atletico, you'll get knocked out.
Whipped in, cleared.
Actually, that's a good point about Rashford. Do you think he's lost some pace?
People keep saying this. I don't know.
I don't know, because he hasn't really been showing it. If I'd have seen him trying to run and I'd have seen him, that would have been a better indication. But
I need to see him play against the high line.
Yeah,
I need to see him play against the high line.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I think a bigger test would have seen if he was playing against like a Liverpool or City.
I need to see him against a high line with spacing behind, and then we'll know.
Are you playing Leeds soon?
Hopefully, no, we're not. You're getting feedback from you, fam.
Are you? Is that better?
Where?
Yeah. I think it was where I was balancing my phone.
Yeah, come.
You're not doing NBA tonight?
Yeah. Yes, people. We will be 1 a.m. Grizzlies, Golden State.
Oh.
Grizzlies, Golden State. Steph versus Ja Morant. That's an awful pass. It's a good strike. But comfortable save. Okay strike, I should add. Yeah, you can't give the ball away. Yeah, like that. Rozier is Cobham in full effect. Cobham. You lot of jokes.
No, but I
win the ball back.
Oh,
that's awful. That is awful. Wait, is that your guy miscontrolling the ball? Yeah, C1. Is that your guy miscontrolling the ball? You'll see it if you're watching. He went to hit his shin. He's going to bring it down. He's hit his shin and it's gone out for a throw in. Cobham in full effect.
Cobham.
Evening all, big up Stephen. Big up all the new faces and new names I'm seeing in the chat. Big up all the regulars as well.
Yeah, big up. It's good to see some new names here.
Right, man. She means the shit is growing.
Yeah, man. Newcastle interested in signing central defender from Monaco, Benoit Badiashile. I think his name. What?
You struggling with all the names there, yeah? You
Bro,
struggling
it's
with
a
his
long
name?
name, fam.
Hella struggling. It's
It's a
like
long name.
Bainesy. It's like Bainesy with Midgetland.
Yeah,
That was
but
hilarious.
Bainesy, that was just weird. There, he called him Midgetland, like.
But I said, yeah, Midgetland.
Midgetland, you know.
He was like, yeah. I was like, what? He was like, yeah, Midgetland. I'm like, that's not what the team is called, yo.
He said it
That's
with
not what
chest
the
as
team is
well.
called. He said it with hella confidence, and then got mad at me like, this is your fault. Like, how is this my fault? That you said the chat know what's what? The chat know what's what?
Yeah. Now that was funny still.
Is the title still over if Chelsea beat Man City? Yeah, it's still over, man. Chelsea are bums. Liverpool are bums. As I said,
no,
that
if
Lewis
Chelsea
popped
beat
up.
Man City, and we beat, which isn't going to happen, by the way, and we beat Brentford, which we should, then I'd say, then it goes to 8 points with us having a game in hand at home to Leeds. I'd say we're back in it, but it's still kind of a long shot because you're still behind City by a fair few points. So I'd kind of be saying it's back on, but not with chest in it. I'll say that. But City aren't losing to Chelsea, fam. No way.
I'm actually going to do a watch along. I'm going to get up earlier and actually do a watch along for that game.
Is that the real Lewis in the comments?
I presume so, because it seems like him. He's modded. Yeah, it is him because he's modded. So you know,
up Lewis, man.
Just as I was calling Chelsea scrubs, he popped up in it. It's just ironic.
Nah, he called them bums.
I call them bums. Or was it scrubs?
Yeah, not scrubs.
All right.
I think. Yeah.
All right. Okay.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Chelsea are bums in it, but yeah. Aston Villa confirmed signing of Philip Coutinho on loan until end of season.
So that means he'll play on Saturday then.
Yeah. Oh, if you play like you did last night, he could destroy you that on Saturday. If you let him shoot from long range, it's a wrap, fam. Like you kept letting like Buendia and McGinn shoot from long range. You let Coutinho do it numerous times, you'll get punished. None used to do it every week at us.
My man said, Ryan, if anyone's winning the league apart from City, it's Chelsea. You might need to focus on getting legit COVID tests instead of buying them from Alibaba.
And you might need to stop letting your players do interviews behind your backs, but we mean. What? I'm just saying, innit? I don't know what they're trying. Stop letting your check, what your £100 million signings do most of the time, innit? And, you might have a chance in it, but we move. It's not my fault your players prefer other clubs to you, but yeah. What? Am I not stating facts?
That was a good comeback. I'm impressed. It was a good comeback. It's a good comeback. I'm not gonna lie.
Right, it said Cheltenham signed midfielder Aaron Ramsey. I legit thought that was the real Aaron Ramsey, but he's from like another club, innit? I would have been mad for a sec.
You're crazy.
Aaron Ramsey, one of the most overrated players of all time.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, what are you saying to you about tonight? What are you telling me?
For what?
Pro clubs.
Yeah, it should be. What time you think?
We're looking at 11.
Yeah, I should be all right for an hour, maybe.
All right, cool. I'm probably just gonna, if it's the long range cup, we can just run that.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
All well blocked. Southampton almost in. This league is now becoming a farmers league. Yeah, you said it.
It's already farmers league.
Luis Suarez wanted to ditch Liverpool for Arsenal, and Jara wanted to join Chelsea before the scouts have started crying. He's got you there.
Stayed, didn't they? Yeah, they stayed. They didn't go and do interviews expressing their love. Luis Suarez didn't go expressing his love for Arsenal fans. Steven Gerrard didn't do for Chelsea. It's the facts. Like, Lukaku just thinks your fans are dead, innit? It's all right. It's cool. Luis, you're my guy, so I'll back you up on it, innit? But yeah, it's all right. It's not my fault. Your £100 million number 9 thinks doesn't like you, innit? So yeah, prefers the top. What's the nickname for the Inter fans, innit? I'm trying to think, innit.
I don't know what their nickname is actually. I'm not sure. I don't think they have a nickname.
Because those ultras in Italy, fam, Lukaku loves them more, innit?
When I think about it, Italians they don't really have a nicknames like that. Like Italian clubs, like their fans. Oh, well defended.
And also one of the guys who won Chelsea, who scored one of Chelsea's biggest goals in their history in the semi-final at the Nou Camp in the last minute, said that he prefers Liverpool to Chelsea all day. He said he doesn't even support Chelsea that much, I think. So yeah, it's one of the guys who scored one of the biggest goals in your club's history, in it. But we move.
Who's this?
I hate Chelsea, fam. I really hate Chelsea. Fucking hate them, man. Like literally, when I was younger, yeah, I used to fucking despise Chelsea as a kid. Like I hated the minute, especially when they took Torres in it, around them times. But then over the years, I sort of became like I still disliked them heavily, but like I didn't hate them as much. But now I'm back to hating them again, like proper.
Fair news. What's this that Lewis? Hey Lewis, what have you sent? Can I play this? Well, it's out there, so I might as well run this now.
What, has he put it on the group?
Nah, he's probably wanking or something. He's trying to mark me. No, fucking no, you're right. Anyone got any other thoughts? Because my back's killing me. I don't need to lie down.
Yeah, bro, I just want to lick a pussy.
Alright, yeah, you man are wilding, yo. You know what I'm saying? Let's just cut that. You know what I'm saying? Let's just cut that. I didn't expect that wildness. That's on this channel. You watch it, keep it on mute though, innit? And tell me that's not. I should have really just let you.
Yeah,
Ian. Yeah, come. That's how we like it, people. Just writing on mute, not chatting shit. You know what I'm saying? It's great. His screen on black. This is the best. This is the most sense he's made in years. That fool. Can he still hear me? He's still counting it. 100%. Yeah, Lewis is wild and that. As soon as you click, I was like, all right, let me just click. Let me give it a couple more seconds. Like, nope. You know what I'm saying? Wild. Like, what is going on? What is going on? It's all mad. Yeah, I've just seen Cam comment on it as well. You man just beefing. Was Prime in the chat? Was it Prime? Not in the chat, but he was Prime. Was he on the stream? Yeah, he's come back now.
I just seen it. Was it Klasrev? Because that Klasrev is a wild guy, you know.
Was he being a wild boy?
Lewis, was it him?
I said Ryan disappearing like Salah versus Nigeria. Oh yeah, Lewis, man, I hope you're feeling better as well, my brother. I hope you're feeling better. Ryan's gone. Hopefully they'll come back. What was your first football match you ever watched? It can be club or international. I can't remember, you know. I'm not gonna lie there. I've watched so much football. I can't remember. And rock bands. I'm not a fan of rock, so I do not have a favorite rock band. Ryan probably has a favorite rock band. You have a favorite rock band fan?
Not really. No, I wouldn't say I have a favorite.
You have a favorite genre of music? Before we continue, do you have a favorite type of music, like genre?
I wouldn't say I have a favorite genre. I say it's all like a mixture. I don't really have I wouldn't say I have a favorite.
Fair dues.
I'm not really, yeah, I wouldn't say. Are there some that I prefer more than others? Probably, yeah, but I wouldn't say I have like an outright favorite or anything.
I just thought I'd ask. Fair dues. Oh yeah, go on. What happened, fam?
Oh, I was
them being wild.
Like Klasrev, bro. Like I just watched it on what Lewis sent. Like that guy's wild still, you know.
You're a wild boy.
Yeah. Like when I've watched Lewis, because I watch a lot of Lewis's Chelsea streams in it, because I enjoy seeing the beef between Chelsea fans when they argue. So like, but that Klasrev, man, that guy's just, yeah, he's just wild.
You're a wild boy,
bro. He just pisses everyone off. Like, he's like Johnny, but like, there's something different. But he's kind of like Johnny. But then Johnny's, I don't know. So it's hard to explain.
Pardon me. Flawless, what do you think would be more toxic? A Spurs Arsenal Champions League final or United Liverpool Champions League final? Depends who you're talking to.
Yeah, if you're talking to Spurs Arsenal fans, it's going to be that.
I'll tell you, Spurs Arsenal.
Liverpool fans, it's going to be that. So,
Depends who you're talking to.
There'd be trouble at both ones. There would be trouble at both.
They'd both be toxic. Like these two,
They'd have like
these four.
heavy police presence there and stuff.
Hmm.
I'd be scared to go out if we played United, but I'd try to. Yeah, I'd get a ticket, but like I would target my safety as well. But yeah, I mean, Spurs Arsenal's a heated one though as well. I can't lie. But Champions League final, you know, I wouldn't be able to handle a United Liverpool Champions League final. Just the stress before. If we won, it's brilliant. Wouldn't get any better. Just like you reach the pinnacle.
Yep.
But if you lose it, it's the thought of losing it. It's over.
Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely.
It could have happened a couple of times actually. I think around like maybe 2007, 8 times, or those where we were getting semi-finals, both of us, and like we beat Chelsea, but then you would lose to Milan, and then like there was one year where we lost to Chelsea and you beat Barcelona. Like the amount of times we came that close to like a Liverpool United Champions League final was mad.
Well, like, I don't want it. I don't want that in this modern day era. I don't need an I don't need United in the All English like Champions League final.
Thing is, when we got the All English final a few years ago to Spurs, like I don't really know many Spurs fans, and I don't really hate Spurs, so it's like it could have been a lot worse, innit? Plus we won, so it didn't really matter anyway. But like if we got a United, I don't know how I'd cope.
Again. Yeah, you wouldn't cope. I wouldn't cope. Like, I'm definitely not doing a watch along for that. No ways he just brought that down. What finish? That is a great finish.
What's the score now?
4-1.
Oh, right.
Adams just scored. Adam just scored. And yeah, you lot keep it clean in the comments, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I let it go because you lot, I believe, know each other. But yo, like, relax now. You feel me? Just chill out.
Chill out, people. But you know that season where you beat Chelsea in the final, the All English? Like, people forget, like, that year, we should have beaten Chelsea in that semi-final, like, because if Reece hadn't scored the own goal in the first leg, they wouldn't have got the away goal, and we should have won that game by more than... We should have scored more in that game. We should have ended the tie in that first leg, and we didn't, and Reece scored an own goal like a Wallad in the last minute. And then second leg, like, we lost it in extra time. Like, we should have gone through in over 2 legs, and we would have played you in the final. I reckon we could have beaten you as well, because we had a decent team back then. You were probably better, but we had, like, our midfield was better than yours at that time. We had Torres up front who used to give Vidic and Ferdinand a hard game. Like, we could have beaten you definitely in a one-off game.
We were just cold. Like I said, defensively cold and attacking was cold. That was what it was. In the midfield,
your midfield was still very good, but I'd say ours was better that time.
What was your midfield in a way?
The Alonso, Mascherano, Gerrard.
Was it that?
Yeah.
Ah. Okay. Are you sure?
Yeah. They were all there at that time, yeah.
Where did you not finish in the league that season?
07-08, we finished 4th.
Yeah. Because that Chelsea team was cold as well, if I remember.
Yeah, and Arsenal had a good team that year as well, actually. And we knocked them out in the Champions League, though, in the quarters that year,
I remember a United's team because we were challenging... Because I swear that season in the FA Cup as well, like, we was close.
Yeah, you had that game against Portsmouth, I remember.
Yeah. We got robbed.
Which you probably should have won anyway.
Yep, we should have won it. But we moved.
But I still, in a one-off game, I think we could have beaten you still. And we would have that would have been back-to-back finals for us because we got to the final the year before and lost it.
Oh yeah, you lost, didn't it? Yeah.
To Milan.
All right.
And yeah. And the next season we should have won the league as well when we finished second. We could have won so much more that period. That's a similar period to this where, like, if it weren't for like that United team, we would have won a league that time.
Should have got it, didn't.
If it weren't for the City side, we would have won maybe 1 or 2 more leagues. Like, it's just one of those things, isn't it? It's like you lot at that time as well. If you hadn't had that Barcelona team back then, you would have won 1 or 2 more Champions Leagues.
Yep. So it's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Looking for Tony, but yeah, 4-1. Good finish by Adams. The touch wasn't good. The finish was good, though. The way he's managed to lift it over the goalkeeper. Impressive.
Taha, I said this the other day in the Q&A. Our academy is very bad, to be fair.
Yeah.
You just don't produce talent, man. The only one I can think of is Trent. literally the only. Curtis Jones is good, but I don't know if he'll ever reach his full potential. There's still a lot more. He still needs a lot of work. Harvey Elliott doesn't count because we brought him from Fulham a couple of years ago. See, our academy is not good, man. It really isn't good. Jermaine Beckford's doing the kind of commentary on Sky Sports still.
Man, Ryan, that Liverpool would have won the league in 08-09 if it wasn't for Arshavin scoring 4 goals at Anfield.
That was a big game that cost us, actually, because I think we won 8 of our last 9 league games and drew that one against Arsenal. If we'd have won that, you know what the turning point was in that season, actually? It was that Makeda goal against Villa.
Ooh,
if he hadn't scored that, I think we would have won it. Because that season was weird, because that season was very weird when I deep hit the title race, because we were kind of ahead up until January. You were very close behind, and Chelsea were there as well. And then Rafa did that stupid fact speech in January. We went on a shit run in January. That kind of cost us the league in the end. And then United went so far clear of us, but then we beat you at OT 4-1. And then you lost your next game as well. So the gap became shorter and shorter over a couple of weeks. And then you played Villa. And if you'd have drawn against Villa, we'd won our game as well. We would have only been 2 points behind you and stuff like that. I think the momentum would have been with us at that time. But yeah, Makeda scored that goal and we ended up winning it, fam. That's it. Shit happens. I still think the reason why we didn't win it as well is because Torres got injured too much that season as well. Because that season, we only lost 2 games that season in the league.
We drew
a lot of games where we missed so many chances. 0-0 at home to West Ham where Torres was injured. We couldn't take our chances. And in other games as well, if Torres was fit for a few more games, we would have won the league. I'm telling you, would have won it. But shit happens. Well, it didn't happen. We had a shit squad depth as well that season as well. A decent start 11, shit squad depth.
Great season, man. Great stuff.
Yeah, for you prick, but yeah.
Yeah, it was great stuff, man. Out here, free-peating, you know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Just glad you lost the Champions League final at the end of that year.
Yeah, that's what it is. We still free-peated. Let's go. Come back with you when you can win a double. You know what I'm saying? You talking about trebles this season and that, yeah? I've seen that. I've seen real trebles. Not your tin pot treble you talking about. With the Okie Koki Cup. You know what I'm saying?
That's it, Okie Koki Cup.
Yeah, that's what it is. The Okie Koki Trophy. That's what it is. Oh, the Okie Koki. That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's what it is, man.
You know how jealous I am of Man City as well at the moment? Imagine how nice it must be knowing that by January you've already got the league in the bag. Consistently every year you feel that. I'm so jealous of Man City at the moment.
I ain't jealous of him. Glad I have to support Manchester City. I can't think of much things worse.
I know they don't do
supporting Liverpool.
I know they do fuck all in Europe, but still,
yeah. But I can think of worse things. 1, supporting Manchester City. Another, supporting Liverpool. 3, supporting Arsenal. 4, supporting Leeds. 5, supporting Newcastle. 6, talking team.
What order of clubs you hate?
Liverpool, Arsenal, Manchester City. In that order.
Arsenal before City?
Yes. I'm a nice baby. My entire
I understand it. I understand it.
Yeah? But that Liverpool City went about, but City number 3.
Yeah.
That Arsenal rivalry didn't go nowhere. That's still there now. That's still there. We still can't stand it.
There's a lot to hate about Arsenal generally as well.
Because they're just Arsenal Football Club. No decent, normal human being likes them.
Except for weird Man City fans sometimes as well. Apparently Man City have this it's not only Man City as well, it's other Man City fans that I've spoken to before. Okay, there's not a lot of them, but for some reason they don't mind Arsenal, innit? And I don't get it.
It's not an enemy, my enemy is my friend thing.
They don't like Spurs, innit?
Enemy and my enemy. I don't mind Spurs because they hate Arsenal.
I don't mind Spurs. I don't mind. Plus Spurs have got a couple of players I like, innit? So I don't mind them.
I don't mind Everton because they hate Liverpool.
I don't like Everton still.
There you go. Well, yeah, therefore that's 3. Leeds will probably be 4. I don't know the rest after that.
You don't like Newcastle, do you?
No. Don't like Newcastle. Oh, Spurs win it. Spurs win it back. Southampton win it back.
I like
Brentford.
Barcelona, you know. Yeah, I know they for a few reasons. First, because they stopped you winning 2 Champions Leagues.
Yeah, we stopped them winning 2 Champions League, so we moved. We equal.
All right, cool. But they stopped you winning 2 Champions Leagues in the obviously like 10 years ago, or whatever. And like I've met like some of their fans are really cool as well. Like I remember when we beat Barca 4-0 a few years ago, and where I was at in the ground that night, it was like right next to the Barcelona fans, innit? I remember at full time, like one of them shook my dad's hand as well. Like imagine you must be upset after like your team's bottled a 3-goal lead in the semi-final, and like you have the class to like show that. Like
sorry, woman shouting a dog in it. That's what it is.
Oh,
I heard noise outside in it. I'd say noise shouting a dog. Yeah.
No, but I was saying about Barcelona fans are like proper cool as well because when we beat them 4-0 in the Champions League a few years ago, where I was in the ground that night, it was right next to the Barcelona fans. So at full time, one of them shook my dad's hand, I think, and I was like, that shows a lot of class, that because you seen your team like just drop a 3-goal lead in a semi-final like of the Champions League at the end of the day, like, and you know they showed a lot of class that night. To be
Welcome
fair.
to the show. Hey, you'll be happy here, man. You know what I'm saying? Tag team partners in the court.
Oh,
Yeah,
tag
Timo,
team
you
partner, how you doing, bro? You good?
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. I haven't watching this game. I just literally came up from another stream.
Yeah,
so.
I ain't been watching it, to be fair.
No, I've been watching bits and pieces of it, but yeah, it's 4-1 anyway.
Yo, Timo, what's the order of clubs that you hate as a Chelsea fan?
What's the club I hate the most?
No, it's like the order of
list.
clubs. So, like, who which you hate most, second most, third most, etc.
Probably Arsenal hate the most.
Yeah, understandable.
And the news after Arsenal Spurs.
Yeah, Spurs. I feel like Spurs falling backwards. It's just like
yeah, but who do you dislike the most? So you got Arsenal.
I dislike the most Spurs. Arsenal.
Yeah, and the news after Arsenal.
Spurs.
And the news after Spurs.
West Ham.
And then after West Ham.
Probably Liverpool.
You got fourth?
Liverpool and United.
Hey, don't clump us in with them. You know what I'm saying? Clump us in with them. He's the one league title in 31 years, guys.
Yo, Salah, I didn't catch the bread because I was on a phone call.
I wonder who you're on a phone call to.
I thought I was with my mom. You know that, right?
Oh, right.
Yeah, shout out to Timo. Shout out to Mama Timo, man. Love that.
Shout out to Mama Timo.
Love that, man. Love that.
Oh, you're not really on the phone call thing. You're on the DM thing, innit?
Love that. And Timo, I see you rocking the Sarcasm City merch and that, because people have been asking me about it. And I am working towards it, people. I am working towards it to try and get this available by. I'm aiming for March, April. That's what I'm aiming for. Let's get my friggin' head on as well, man.
Yeah, it needs to be done. It looks shit.
Yeah, so your face looks shit. Here we are. What we gonna
So
do about
yours.
that? Oh yeah, so does yours. How old are you, man? That's very childish.
I'm 22.
This guy is Luigi mustache. You know what I'm saying? What do you mean? You know what I'm saying? Over there looking like Luigi. You know what I'm saying?
I said looking like Luigi.
Yeah, you got a Luigi mustache, fam. You got a fake mustache. I know it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
Luigi,
I combine it with the whole package in it. The facial.
What did that send that package back, fam? You know what I'm saying? That ain't no package.
You know when I was
saying?
16, yeah, it was like around like 16 or 17, like first year of college, innit? Like I thought just having a thick mustache with like no rest of beard would be the way to go. So I tried it for a few months. It was awful, innit?
Yeah, you should go back to that because it's awful too, innit? So you can try something else.
Yeah, cool, innit? Yeah. Look at you though. Your facial hair is horrendous, fam.
It is, you know. I need to get it trimmed and that.
Yeah, well, I know it is. Yeah, even when you get it trimmed, it's
trimmed. I need to get it sorted out.
Joking,
Funny plot. Yeah, I know you're joking. I'm phenomenal. You know what I'm saying?
No,
I look
so
great.
am I.
You know what are you talking about? Okay.
What do you mean making your eyebrows like that?
Whatever you got to tell yourself, innit, fam? Whatever you got to tell yourself.
You're right. Open your DMs on Twitter. I'll send you something wild.
Twitter or Instagram?
No, Twitter.
All right, cool.
Currently still 4-1 people. Tony almost scored. But yeah, Brentford 4-1, you know. Wonder what the odds would have been on this. 4-1. 5 goals in this game. 5 goals in this game.
I saw us check group chat. Oh my god! I still.
What is it? What is it? A clip that is it you and others on Lewis's channel? Is it that clip?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
clip.
Lewis
Oh
sending me.
my
I know what are you talking about.
Oh yeah. Lewis put it on the Shameless FC group chat. I've seen it. Yeah, it's mad. That class rep is just something else, you know.
Oh, dude, Lord.
So Tima, how's the DMs moving, bro?
Nah, this ain't it. This is a show for afterwards. Ryan, would you
Right.
take Tony? Would you take Tony as a Firmino replacement? That's such a good question.
I
Abdul
don't
asked
think
you.
he's good enough, from what I've seen of him, to be like a regular for us. You know, a regular starter. If we, I don't think he's good enough for that. Squad player, I'd take him. Yeah.
Oh, they're in. If he drives, no, that's not it. Drive. You shouldn't play that pass. Drive there.
Brentford was over.
Crossed in, back stick, headed back in. It drops, cleared. Oh yeah, Timo. Find out if you lot are about for 11 for a friendly
Oh, worldwide
tonight.
choice.
Find
Let
out.
me check.
Yeah, have a check. He's not 100%, but we'll try and play you lot. Why not? Oh, he's in. Great save. Brentford creating chances. That's a good save.
Maybe a bit too late though to create chances though. Don't know why you get so excited, innit?
They've had 2 or 3. That's a good save. Yeah, because I'm glad chances are being created. If they score a couple of late goals here, different game, fam.
Makes it interesting, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like you, so here we are, fam. You know what I'm saying? No, I haven't
You
had
in
the
Tottenham
KS
away
and the
tomorrow,
Paul
Timo?
drink.
Timo.
Yeah, that's what he's doing,
You're in
ignoring you,
Tottenham
right?
away?
I don't blame you.
Yeah, I'm going Tottenham away. Sorry, yeah, I'm going Tottenham away. I was asking my captain about the 11 p.m. 11 p.m. He said, yeah.
Yeah, 11 p.m. Ask him, see what's what. It's not for definite, but see if you lot are about. I'm trying to get the team together. I'm saying, and unfortunately, Ryan's about, so here we are.
What do you mean? I played well the other day.
No, you did. I'm saying, nice cup run, cup knits. Let's go.
I
You know what I'm
enjoyed that
saying?
cam roll.
Yeah, you did. You play well for him.
Thanks.
You now have a backup cam. There you go.
Thank you.
This guy cheesing,
Well, it's a nice thing you just said to me in a way, but yeah.
It was a nice thing because we didn't have one. The squad depth was thin. Now, if months is not about, you can play 10.
Ooh, I
It's
actually
good,
like
maybe.
that, to be fair, because I really enjoyed the cam position.
Huh?
Position.
Yeah,
Fulham are
4-1.
beating Reading 5-0 away.
Right. Is Ryan like James Milner or Jordan Henderson passion thing? I let him answer that. I think he's talking about pro clubs, I'm guessing.
I'm saying more like on pro
Brentford
clubs.
fans leaving.
Just as flawless in it, because like I don't know how to describe myself on it. To be fair, I'd say
Nah,
I'm a bit
he's-
disrespected, but yeah.
Oh, here he goes. This guy, pull out the violin. You've been Rashford, yeah? I'm saying, have you been
I
Rashford?
think that's probably a good comparison. To be fair,
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
but I'd say Rashford not now, because I'd say Rashford over the last couple of years, like low key gets numbers in it, like I low key get GA in it, like, but piss everyone off.
Everybody playing up front I play up front and get G and A. Everybody gets G and A in this team because of the quality
now,
around it.
Like Ahmed in the comments, like I did play well in cam though. Even Flawless admits it.
You did. I'm not disputing that. What I'm saying is I don't have the G. Everybody gets G and A who plays in our team. I get G and A. I am no striker. I am no 10.
You get GA?
No winger. Yes. Well, I've played up top. In times when you've not been around this year, we got cups. Yeah. I played wing. I played up top. I got G and A. I scored yesterday.
I still remember that one brilliant, amazing performance they had once where I basically won. You had a go at me like just as we were about to start the game about something, and then I went and like, won us the game by myself.
Facts. This is the best you played. Oh, that's a lovely dummy by Tony. What Prowse gets there though. Absolutely. What time are we on now? 9:30. Cool. That's a very tough ball to control and bring down. Over the top, nice ball. Cuts in. Yeah, Brentford deal with it. Keeper should clear, which he does. Drop to Brentford. Yeah, that's wasteful. That's wasteful.
Yo, Flawless, I've got a question for you actually. When we were talking about Arsenal
None?
a few days ago, I didn't ask
Yeah,
you.
some of us aren't available, unfortunately.
No stress, Timo. It's all good.
Yeah, no
I know it's
stress.
short notice. It's calm. No stress. Go on, fam. See what you're saying?
Do you think Mikel Arteta deserves a lot more credit than what he gets at the moment?
Depends where they finish.
Mm.
Depends where they finish. They
If
finish
they
fourth,
finish
yes.
top 4, I'd say he's probably manager of the year, you know.
Absolutely not. It's clearly Pep.
All right, yeah, apart from Pep in it, but like,
It's clearly Pep.
apart from like Mikel Arteta does deserve his flowers if he somehow gets Arsenal into top 4.
Yeah. If he gets them top 4, yes, absolutely.
Massively deserves it.
And if they finish 7th, you don't deserve his flowers considering they spend the most money.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah.
I mean, they could easily, as much as they could get top 4, they could easily still finish 7th or 8th.
Mm-hmm.
Like this is the Arsenal. We know the history of the Arsenal. Like they could go like on some really terrible run, like
Absolutely.
8 games without a win.
They play Spurs this weekend, correct?
Yeah.
They could lose that.
I don't know
Is
what
that
day
Spurs,
they
yeah?
played though.
Sunday.
Is it a Sunday? Oh, I might miss that game because I'm at Liverpool. Oh, I wanted to watch that game.
Sunday.
Fuck.
They had a late kick. Wait, you're there by 2 though. So you can get back for the set. You get on your phone.
Yeah, I'll get it on my phone or something. I
Look
prefer
on your
watching it
phone.
on TV though. But I like watching the North London derby. To be fair, it's always a good game to watch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right, Fulham 6-0 up at Reading.
Jesus. It's wasteful ball, that.
Oh, Ryan Shawcross retired from football.
Was he still at Stoke?
Nah, he weren't at Stoke. I think he
I
was
was
in
about
the
to say.
MLS, it said, or something.
All right.
Back in that Tony Pulis Stoke team.
Jeez.
So
5 minutes added on time. Go on.
with this Chris Wood transfer, how would you say how do you think the relegation stands at the moment in terms of 3 teams that go down? I think Norwich go down.
Norwich,
I think
Burnley now.
Yeah.
And Newcastle still, they need to make more improvements than that.
Yeah.
Trippier and Wood alone isn't enough. Where's the centre back? Are we supposed to be signing a centre back?
They are really trying to get one, yeah.
Yeah, they've been linked with the centre back. Now, if they sign a centre back, different conversation.
Oh, 100%, yeah. Who else is down there? Leeds are down there as well.
Leeds could be in trouble.
Leeds are in trouble because Calvin Phillips is still out till March.
Leeds could be in trouble.
Like
Really?
they've got just injuries, like they're in really bad form.
Leeds could be in trouble.
You'd love that if Leeds went down, wouldn't you?
That's a goddamn really great stuff. Look, Leeds. Good riddance, man. Let's lose him for another 16 years. Let's double it and make it 32.
Have you ever been to like a United Leeds game, like to the
No.
ground? Because apparently it's like mad, like scary
No.
in it. Like,
I'm trying to get away tickets to Ellen Road though. I'd fully go.
do you want to die or something?
Yo, let's run the gauntlet. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
You got guts, fam.
100%. I'd fully go Leeds away. And it gives me an excuse. I got family tree up there I need to go see anyway, so it makes sense.
Fairs. Your Leeds are a good night out, to be fair. I'll
It's
give that.
decent.
Leeds are a good night out. I've been on so many nights out there still.
Yeah, that's what I'm on. So yeah, when do we play Leeds away? Actually, it's a good question.
When did we play Leeds away, actually?
That's actually a good question.
Very
Very
your
good
voice
question.
went high pitch there.
I don't know why I did that. That's a very good question. When do we play Leeds away? I have to get on to my plug and be like, if you can get me tickets, but no.
Hey, Andrew, W send me a text for the Werner.
Sunday the 20th of Feb.
It's not even that far away.
Yeah, then double I make it 64. For absolutely, I agree, fam. I agree, Surfer. I agree. So who we got? We got Surfer, we got me, we got you. Did Ahmed say he's in or not? I don't know if he said he's in or not.
It'll be in
We
the
got enough to
comments
run the
now.
Long Range Cup. Yeah, I remember you put in the group chat as well. We got enough to run the cup anyway. We got enough to run the cup. If we get all the first teams in, we'll run. What's the cup? Run the league. If not, we'll run the cup and just win that again. Let's go. Whoa.
I really hope
Yeah.
Novak gets to play in the Open, Australian Open.
Hmm.
Then he can go ahead of Federer and Nadal. Then.
Oh, what if he wins? Is he level?
We're not doing
If
this
he-
again. We are
Oh,
not.
we're not doing this again. He
doing-
wins the Australian Open every year, fam. Like,
We
come
are
on, he's gonna
not doing
win.
this debate again.
If he plays in it, he'll win it.
Just we're not doing this debate again. Don't
Oh,
start.
around that US
yeah.
Open, that got.
Timo,
heated
you about
still.
for Grizzlies earliest tonight? You on it?
Your connection is bugging. What do you say?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Fuck. Can you hear me now? Yeah, I'm about.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
Grizzlies, you about?
Yeah. Grizzlies Bulls. I'm about. Yeah.
Yeah. Calm. Nah, it's Grizzlies Warriors today.
Oh yeah. I'm about. What time?
Cool.
2:30 innit?
1 a.m.
Yeah.
1 a.m.
1 a.m. Yeah, I'm about.
Cool. Calm. So minute just added. Just in the last few seconds of added on time, people. Game almost done.
Yeah, Brentford awful. I can't lie. Just watching that. That Broha goals was sick.
Let's go.
Brentford.
Look at this guy hyping up the Cobham, Oh yeah, Brentford are your West London rivals, isn't it?
Might as well go back down the Championship. I can't stand their allocation sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a new stadium, yo.
Prof, they're literally Bournemouth B-Tech.
Yeah,
They're giving
Bournemouth is small
Hey,
stadium.
yeah. Fuck Bournemouth.
You don't like Bournemouth?
Nah.
Yeah, prof. Small allocation, small stadium. Fuck a minute. He's right.
Yep. Yeah, fuck him. You right. Absolutely goddamn lutely.
How dare Brentford give us like 1.7k?
All right, game over. 4-1. Southampton win. People will be back on the Twitch 11 p.m. That's for the Sarcasm City TV FC Pro Clubs. That's on the Twitch, people. I run a stream here to let you know to get over to the Twitch, and then obviously 1 a.m. We'll be back. Memphis Grizzlies versus the Golden State Warriors on the YouTube NBA regular season watch along. All these are live on they're all on the schedule. They are all on the schedule. Big up Ryan for holding it down. Big up Timo for joining us. Big up the entire chat as well. Check out the upcoming live stream schedule. I am going to bring you the second leg tomorrow, Tottenham Chelsea. I will be bringing you that tomorrow amongst the Sarcasm City Sports Q&A as well. Southampton now leapfrog Brentford. Southampton go 11th. Brentford drop to 13th. But love to everyone that's locked in. And this has been the Southampton versus Brentford live Premier League watch along on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube.